Hey guys, hey! I'm gonna let it run for a minute. I do not own the rights to the music in the background, strictly for entertainment purposes. Excuse me. Yeah. Alright. Happy 11/11 day. What does that mean? We'll find out. Don't worry. One thing I want to remind everybody, no expectations, no disappointments. Divine feminines, if you're waiting for your divine masculine to come save the day, don't sit around and think about that all day. I mean, you could positively think about it, manifest if you wish to do so, but I don't like manifesting with people's names. I say, let my divine masculine communicate to me today however he wishes to do so. Whether it's 5D or 3D. I mean, I prefer the 3D. But to each their own. Everyone has their own situations. Everyone has free will. You know what I mean? You can't force people to do things. And if you sit around just waiting, you're going to make yourself sick. And you're going to wonder why you're getting all this ill will, evil energy. You're doing it to yourself. So, get up, divine feminines. Get your lives together. Divine masculines, too. Divine feminines, we're not perfect. Remember, it's mirroring. If there's something wrong with you, there's something wrong with us. You know what I mean? I've accepted that. I'm not perfect. I have a raging fire inside of me that I have to learn how to calm. You know what I mean? I'm not perfect. But that's what we're here for today. 11/11. It's finding balance. I like looking at 11/11 like peace. 1, 1, 1, 1. See what I mean? Alright. There's really no topic today. So, and then I was like, well, okay, I could scroll through YouTube and everyone and their mama is doing what? Alright, just ignore it, baby. Remember I told you that my kids today expect interruptions. So maybe someone will call you, answer that phone calls, guys. What was I saying? Oh, there's really no topic to today because I was scrolling through Facebook, or not Facebook, YouTube, and everything was just 11/11 check-in, 11/11 this, 11/11 that, 11/11 that. And then a lot of people are just focusing on love, and you know me. Yeah, I'll include love in here, but man, I'm working on my monies. I'm working on myself. I'm working on my home. I'm working on my children's, and then I got love. You know what I mean? You're not forgotten, and it's not that I don't love you just as much as I love all these, but self-love is important, especially when you're like in waiting. You can't just be waiting like that. You know what I mean? We got dreams to fulfill. We got fantasies to dream about. We got history to learn about. We got healing to do. We got our regular jobs to do. Even your regular jobs are divine purpose if you align with it. Okay. Remember when I was at the ocean and I was like, this man taking these people on this whale watching boat tour could be like fulfilling so many people's dreams. You know, they could be, sad to say, they could be like someone like with the illness that they might not live that much longer and all they want to do is see a whale. And your job is bringing them out there to see that whale? Like, how beautiful is that? But no, a lot of people just look at their job like, oh man, let me get on this fucking boat today and drive all these stupid people out here. Like, you can't think of life like that. Anyways, so I'm going to make my 11 about people, places, things, and then love, okay? People as in like friendships, relationships that are not serving you, I guess, around you. Things you know you're trying to detach from, and people that you've unrevealed the mask about, or people still in question. Okay, people, places, where you're at, where you want to go. Yeah, I mean, that's about it for places, right? Things, jobs, things you're manifesting, things you're materializing. Don't forget about my 1111 bracelet. Rainbow Bright 1111. Find more information at www.spiritdogxixi.com. So things, objects, items you're working on, healing you're working on, you know, like things, okay? And then we'll do love. Oh, and then we should do self. Ooh, and I hate to leave self last, but save the best for last, right? Your self-love. Okay. People, places, things, love, self. We got it. Here we go. I also looked at this today in my bedroom and I was like, let me share this with everyone. This is some art I bought locally. On the back of it, it says, as an ode to the female and LGBTQ community, this piece visualizes the debilitating negativity and criticism that surrounds us in the present and has clouded our past. Nevertheless, personal growth can still occur even though these obstacles. Personal strength, the ability to adapt, and instinctual vitality is still our own. We persist, right? You can get through anything that held you back at one time. You know what I mean? But look at this. I hope there's no glare. Oh, good. There's not. So look at these people. Look at the chakras bleeding. Look at the man or the woman, however you want to take it, just holding their head like in disbelief. Like, man, what have I done? Like, just thinking of the past and what have I done? How did I make this person feel? What was happening? Why is this happening? You know what I mean? But it's like, even though having all that feelings and all that bleed out, I guess you could say, you know, unclogging the pores, unclogging your soul, unclogging your chakras, there's still room for growth. It could be as little as one little flower. It could be as grow as a little bunch. It could grow as big as you want it. Don't let this negativity that you're draining out, that you're getting rid of, it doesn't happen overnight. Don't let that stop you from still growing. Not at all. What is it saying about a diamond? A diamond in the rough. You know, it transforms from such a little being pressurized. You know what I mean? I forgot how that saying goes, but you know what I mean. Anyways, this is a beautiful piece of art. I bought it locally. They are on Etsy, Facebook, and Instagram. All forms of life. All forms of life. Very beautiful artwork. I want to frame it and put it up. I just haven't yet. It sits on my dresser. I look at it every day. And I'm like, I'm ready to be that flower. All right. That was beautiful. 11/11. You are precious. You're like a diamond in the raw, transforming into the most beautiful crystallized stone ever, right? Dun, dun, dun. So today's 11/11, and as I drop my beautiful baby off to you guys, pictures taken, picture day. I got an email that I had mail to pick up. I have a P.O. box. Ooh. Someone a long time ago asked if I wanted a gift or like if I don't have an Amazon wish list or something. I don't, but I should build one. I really don't care about gifts and all that right now. I really just want to get the message out there. But I mean, if you wish to do so, I do have a mailbox now. Your girl is very good and professional. Anyways, plus I don't want my home address on any business related anything. So I get this email that I have a pickup ready at the mailbox store or whatever it is that I go to. And so I was like, ooh, and it's all early, you know? So I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go get it. I get there, and the guy is like, I'm so sorry. Like, it was here yesterday, but I just didn't have the time to process it. We were extremely busy yesterday. And what's funny is I thought about these two products yesterday, but I was like, oh, you know. I actually thought they were coming to my house. I thought I messed up and didn't mail it to the right place because I'm still changing the addresses of everything, you know what I mean? Anyway, so for it to come in today on 11/11, I was just like, oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful way to start my day. Okay, so what did I get? I got my ancestral DNA test. I cannot wait. So they programmed it today, 11/11. That's my mailbox number, 116. I think. Or that's the store number. No, that's my mailbox number, 116. Anyways, so, dude, I get to learn about take the first step in learning my ancestral DNA today. Like, what? Oh, I'm so excited on 11/11. That's like, answers all those. People, places, things, love, self, all in right here. So, Matt, if you've been waiting to do something in regards to DNA, in regards to a test, in regards to a background check, in regards to, I don't know, shit like this, today is the day. Today's a very good day to take the first step in doing that. You know what I mean? Or making a decision to do that. Okay? I'm so excited to do this. Like, I wanted to open it and do it before I came on here, but I was like, no, I'm going to include this in my reading today. And yes, I blocked out my last name. We don't need that shit on here. And then, dun, 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 more crystals, 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 more bracelets, bracelets, bracelets. Y'all are supporting me so much. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had to re-up, and I got them on 11/11. That's like charge in itself, right? So, y'all get to my website, www.spiritdogxixi.com, and get in there, order some bracelets. And if you specifically want the ones that are from 11/11, dude, email me. I'll make sure you get some that are out of this box. I had to re-up, so I don't have very many left that are not out of this box, to be honest. But I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Anyways, that's my quirky happiness of 11/11 that I woke up to. So, I had this candle I've been waiting to burn. Look at the beautiful child, okay? And it is called Divine Child of Jesus. So let's do this prayer together on 11/11, okay? If you would like to do so. If not, plug your ears, do whatever you wish. Divine Child of Jesus, you who are Son of God and helped all of Christians, we ask you to bless and protect us. Give us peace, a great faith, true love of God and of our fellow men in our difficulties. Help us from our enemies, save us in our illness, make us strong, give us patience with our sorrows, give us facility of work, job, and with our studies, and the grace to avoid bad examples. You who know all our needs, I place my petition in your blessed hands. Amen. So you can take a moment of silence and do an 11:11 prayer. Ask the divine for some divine guidance, for some divine energy, for some divine healing, or simply just for a divine prayer. But this included all those things: people, places, things, love, and self. I didn't even read this prayer before I decided to do that. So that's beautiful confirmation. You are a child of God. You shall ask and shall receive from the divine, because you were chosen, because you understand. Remember yesterday's reading? It's very perfect for today. Don't forget my Rainbow Bright 1111 crystal bracelets. They come stringed. Me, myself, and I, my children help when they like to. We make them, cord them on elastic, stretchy, very durable. Look at this. Like, I'm stretching the shit out of this. And the knot's right there. And it's not coming off. You know what I mean? Very durable, okay? They break when they need to. They've absorbed all the energy they can. So they last a very long time. I've had this on for like a month, dude. I've gone in the ocean with this. I've swam with this. I shower with it every day. Like, they last, okay? Just make sure you cleanse them. Make sure you roll them on and off. Okay, you don't want to put a lot of stretch. Some stretch, eventually they are going to stretch out. Look at my howlite one. It's like serendipitous energy. Like, it's about ready to just fall off. It's like it's about something serendipitous is about to happen in my life. But it's like, they last. Very good quality, very good price. Enjoy some divine energy. 1111 Rainbow Bright. Divine guidance. It's rainbow fluorite. Very pretty, huh? It reminded me of that mermaid I seen. But then I really liked how like purple for the crown and then just the blue-green for like calming. It kind of looks like the color of my eyes. So I was inspired by that. All right, guys, let's get some divine check-in. And then I'm going to come back for part 2 until my friend arrives. I need to get off this phone. I do have kids in the background. I'm going to come back on for part 2. And we're going to do questions and answers. You guys can ask for questions and I'll do for answers, okay? So you're not just tuning in for nothing. We're going to get some free guidance on our 1111 energy. But real fast, let's not make this too long since I spieled on for 18 minutes. Jeez. People, place, things, love, and self. Okay? What's the overall energy for today's spirit? Oh, I didn't pray yet. Oh, I almost forgot. We better protect our reading. Dear angels, ancestors, spirit guides, God, please direct us. Please give us divine energy today. We call upon the energy, the portal that you have enlightened us about. We ask you to protect us, to give us clear reading. Protect the viewers as well. No evil shall prosper in this reading. They are not welcome. Please use this as a calming effect. Ooh, just kidding. All right, guys, ready? I'm silly today. I feel like really, I don't know, giddy or something. There's so many. One of those new decks. I guess we're just going to take a bunch. Accept what is dying. Oh, accept what is no longer in your divine path. I kind of killed my giddiness a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes it's hard. What was that Boyz II Men song? It's hard to say goodbye. I don't even know if that's right. That's just what came to my head. Anyways, sometimes, you know what I mean? You had a fun run while it lasted. Time to let that shit go. People, places, things, love, self, shit about yourself you don't like, that you want to change. Okay? Accept things that you're letting go. Reevaluate your priorities. Totally something I'm doing right now. I feel like I walk around a lot of circles, not completing tasks because I just have so many things to do. But if you make a prioritized list, go old school with yourself. Get out a freaking piece of paper and a pen, and like Santa Claus says, making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out if you're naughty or nice. Do that to people. Accept that people are not nice and been naughty in your life, all right? But prioritize yourself because you'll get a lot more done when you actually accept, they need to be a little bit more organized. Whether that's your thoughts, because you need to accept these dying, no good thoughts that are happening in your mind that don't need to be there anymore. Or it's like things that you got to do, a checklist, or ideas that you want to bring to fruition, whatever it is, prioritize. Live your soul, not your role. That's pretty cool. I've never heard that, but I love it. Let's read that one. Live your soul, not your role. Oh man, these are not in order. I couldn't even put a number on there. They have numbers in here. I had to look it up. There's really not a number on there. There it is. Number 26. Ooh, remember that number's been haunting me lately. I still haven't looked it up. Oh, do it, Tiffany. Do it. Go. See, my daughter. Go. Live your soul, not your role. Page 56. What does 5, 6 equal? 11. Live your soul, not your role. Been weary of penguin holing? Pigeonholing? I've never seen this word ever. Pigeonholing? I'm gonna look this up. Shit. Pigeon. Pigeonholing. What in the world does that mean? Assigned to a particular category or class, especially in a manner that is too rigid or exclusive. Be weary of pigeonholing yourself, into certain roles, false identities, and fixed behaviors such as mother, father, boss, or even worse, failure. These roles can leave you limited and unable to connect with and express your true nature. Present struggles with others can be attributed to falling under the spell of some type of role playing that does not allow your true spirit to shine and prevents genuine connection with others to occur. Remember I said I dropped like labels? I really don't call him a divine masculine, my twin flame anymore. No. I do call him a divine masculine because that is what he is. He is an emperor, he is a king, he is a divine masculine. Now, I dropped the role though, and I just lived as calling it a soul connection. Do that with everything in your life. Your label as a father, your label as a child to your parents, your label as your employer or your boss or your employees to you. You know what I mean? So take that everywhere, okay? Your divine energy is calling you to connect with others in an authentic and available soul-to-soul way, recognizing the things you share in common and void false role-to-role interactions that create distance and misunderstanding. your divine invitation to this card. Allow your divine energy to free flowly. Drop your defenses and pretenses and relax your fears. You are a beautiful and bright soul. Let others enjoy the real you. They'll love you. Man, go look at my videos from a year ago. I had another channel. It's funny today. I couldn't even remember my old name. But this person helped me get that name, and I just didn't like it anymore. And I wanted to start brand new. So even I look back yesterday, a year ago, okay, and I was like, wow. My readings, my talk. I mean, I have a stupid now because my braces. And I think it's just like a nervous thing I need to cut out. Because I don't be doing that shit in real life. Or maybe I do and I don't notice. I don't know. But I've noticed that, you know, just let the real you shine. Like, they'll love you. Do that everywhere. Everywhere. With your divine counterpart, with your job, with your children's, with your, everything, okay? That was a beautiful 1111 message. Now, real fast, let's get going on the people, places, things, self-love. I think I'm going to just like shuffle it out real fast, and that way we got it all there. Now I'm going to stop talking on one card forever, and we could bust it out. Hopefully you'll be busting other things later. Not boxes. Don't go kickboxing 300-pound boxes. I don't recommend that. I love you too, baby. Okay, but step back. I don't want your face to be on your lap. All right, so I think I'm gonna do my 5 rows right here real fast. I charged them all, but then I kind of had to put them away because I have this big old stack right here. You know how I roll. Let's shuffle again. Oh, and on the background, that one with that message we just had, because I had let go of mental blocks, cleanse, self-sabotage, release fear, inner struggle, self-doubt. So really connect with the music in the background when you shuffle out. If you wish to do so. I'm trying to learn not to talk so demanding, It's part of having that fire in my soul. I'm not going to take reversals because they're really I'm not laying them down how they're flying out. And I'm not listening or looking at every single one of them. Get your questions ready to come back to part 2. Some interaction. My son just yelled out, "Come on, not level 2. Are you getting to greater levels in the background, guys? Let's see in June on the bottom. That's my daddy was born in June. And then there's money. Woo, woo, woo. You're gonna help give me my pay raise, daddy? I appreciate you. Okay. I want to do some soulmate cards, but remember it doesn't have to be with like a relationship. It's a lot of people, places, and things. A lot of stuff came out for love. Self-love, but alright. Sorry, I gotta tell the children to clean their room. Okay, so I got that, and I think because today's 11/11, I'm gonna add a couple more on our love pile. 18 and older, please, sex cards. Dang it, I didn't label it that, but shit. Let's see how your divine counterpart feels about you too today. Okay? Okay. Love. They're feeling some type of way. Whoop, whoop, whoop. On the bottom of the deck. A whole new world. Mwah. I'm gonna tell you 10:50. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Talk to Me edition is available now at www.spirit.xixi.com. Have your own deck to see how your counterpart or anybody in your life, a loved one, wants to say to you. And we also have Twin Flame Soulmate by La Reina Ojitero. She is on YouTube and Instagram. I don't think she does YouTube videos anymore. I don't know. I haven't seen her around lately, but I like her decks. Love, sweet love. I just want to be in love, sweet love. Yeah, and the one I got stuck in there, I'm singing is New Love. How beautiful. I feel like I made a mess around here. Love, sweet love. Ooh, 11/11 message. Please, 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 and thank you. Law of attraction card on our things, because that's what we're manifesting. And then I'm going to start talking, guys, I promise. You know me, I love cards. 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 My grandma, we always played this game, King's Corner. Every Sunday we chilled at her house. King's Corner. Not very many people know how to play that. It's kind of like solitaire, but in like a card game. Very fun. Anyways, cards. I always love card games. Things. Love. And self-love. Okay, guys, let's talk. Tea time, bitches, tea time. I'm just kidding, you're not bitches. You're all lovely angels that are growing and prospering. Don't forget to get my 11/11 rainbow bracelet. Yours, truly yours. Oh, I should do something. Whoever comments at like 11/11 gets a free merchandise. Ooh, spectacular. If you're watching on here, you comment at 11/11, you get something for free. 10:52, you got like less than 20 minutes. Go change your YouTube name if you don't want me to know it's you. Okay. People, what do you need to know about the people you surround yourself with? What? Yeah, I'll help you clean your room. Maybe you gotta clean some room out of your life. Or maybe clean your room. I don't know. Alright, people. People. Find balance in the people you're dealing with. Okay? Hanged woman. You've been going in a lot and like contemplating about the people around you. Now it's time to find balance and take action. Okay? So it's either letting go. I have this 3 cups in reverse, but like letting go of third-party situations, or keeping the people around that are good for you and that are balanced and well. You know, they also hang around and grow and do cool stuff. You could celebrate with those people, you know? Root chakra. So working with your root, getting grounded, staying grounded, working on your anxieties and fears, you know, wiping them out, even with the people around you. Cruise. Don't be afraid to leave and get away from people that are no longer serving you. Highest of purpose. I don't mean to talk. When I say that shit, sometimes I feel like rude. Like, oh, you're just here to use me? Like, no, but there's balance to every relationship, right? I can't just always be giving you time and energy and you don't help me or give me nothing in return. Like, that's not shitty to think. It's an energy flow, okay? These people around you, you got some success haters that are contemplating something. What the fuck they contemplating? I don't know. Maybe your cruise, your car, your trip, something. So protect yourself as well as this root chakra. It did have black tourmaline and black obsidian. I do have some black obsidian products. www.spirit.xixi.com. But you do got some success haters around you. Someone trying to block your success. So they're contemplating different ways how to like block that. Okay. Resilience. Look at that. It's okay to hold on to what's going to help you grow. It's okay to let go and not hold on so tightly to things that are stopping your growth, hindering. I was looking at the art. It's very beautiful. Okay. So that's about the people around you, your friends, a bunch of success haters around you, hating on your ass because you're doing some things. You have the confidence, integrity to know what's right and go for it. Of course, you're gonna have haters. Fuck a hater. Places. What's up with the place you're at right now? Place you want to go to? Take it however it resonates, okay? Protection. You're protected. Wherever you want to go, whatever it is you want to do in regards to living, places you want to travel to, see, whatever, you're protected. Okay? The Ace of Pentacles. I feel like whatever it is that you want to do in regards to place, it's going to be very fulfilling in your money and your abundance. Look how balanced this lady is. Working with the energy. Like, look at that energy. She's putting right down at the goose. Like, because you choose to do this and act like this, no matter where you go, it's beneficial for you. Remember, God pays the best, man. Rose quartz. I feel like you're gonna be more at love, have more love to wherever it is that you want to go to, whatever it is that you want to reside in the future, or even like a trip you want to do. There's gonna be a lot of love to it, okay? Intergalactic guides, being guided by intergalactic beings. Your spirit guides are pushing your ass to go. I always said I always wanted to jump out of a plane, but I have like, there's a big chance possibility you could die. So that, like, I have a fear of that because I don't really have a lot of people to leave my children to. But I always said that you'd have to push me out that fucking plane. Your spirit guides are pushing you where to go. And you're protected. Look, this is 2 protection cards. 2 of them. Don't be scared about where it is that you want to go. Archangel Michael. Angelic guidance, protection, and communication. Crystal books, studying crystals, crystal interest. Maybe where you're going to go, you're going to get a lot of knowledge in crystals, or maybe you work with crystals, or you're going to get a lot of energy from it, or just studying what you want to do. You had a lot of interest in where you want to go, or what you want to do when you get to that place, or where you want to travel to study and obtain information. Soak it in like a crystal, okay? Whatever it is, you're being protected and you're being guided. And your solar plexus, your intuition, is telling you to do it. Okay? If you're having trouble with listening to your solar plexus, get some citrine. Oh, I don't have it out here, but golden labradorite or peridot. I have a green peridot bracelet on my website. It's called the Grasshopper. Go grasshopper, go green. I can't talk. Go green grasshopper, go. Go grasshopper, go. Go grasshopper, go. You know what I mean? Hop to it. Get to the place you want to go. Is it your parents' home? Live at home visiting? Are you going to go visit home? Home is where the heart is. There's no place like home. Okay? Maybe wherever home is, your parents are there. Maybe you live at your parents' home. Maybe you want to leave your parents' home. Maybe you want to travel away from your parents' home. Maybe you want to travel to your parents' home. Whatever it is, take it how it resonates. You're being pulled there. And remember, every time you get this August card, I think in the number 8. When I think of 8, I think of the infinity. Okay? So it's like you're totally being guided, being pulled. But it's like infinite abundance where you're going to go. Infinite protection. Infinite love. Infinite whatever. Maybe it's a beach. Maybe you want to live by the beach. I don't know. Just take it how it resonates. Okay? Please. What are some blockages? What's stopping you? Or what are some things that are bothering you about it? Fake aid for social media. I kind of see it as the connection. Is there like a fake connection that's holding you back? From where you really want to be? What you really want to do? I do it for the gram. I do it for the healing and for the growth, bitch. Hey. Lurking, watching your every move. Remember? Man. You can't go somewhere because someone's watching? Leave that phone at home. You know the way. How could they track you if they can't track you? Ain't no one can stop you from doing what you truly want to do, right? Go buy another phone. What is a throwaway phone? $30? People can't. You got to stand up for yourself and end this shit. Have the willpower to do it. The will card came out. And every time I hear the name, I get like, ugh. Look at the girl with the mask, man. I usually don't condone these things, but if someone's fucking watching your every mood and acting like everything's all right when y'all know your relationship ain't all right and all this and all that, have the willpower to walk away from it, do whatever. I'll sit here and be like, I am madly in love with my divine masculine, but he is not in my life right now, and I have no problem saying that. And I do not welcome this relationship until we are both ready to be in one. Don't act fake a funk. Like, be real with yourself. Be real with the people you're around. Is it blocking you from a future, a place you want to go? Let go of that. Have the willpower to let go of it, even if you got to sneak away. You know how many times I hear people are like, my man left me, snuck away in the middle of the night, never came back? And this is like after learning a lot of this stuff. I'm like, dude, good for him. Like, he got the power to leave you, bitch. Like, my ex used to always tell me, I'm going for cigarettes and I'm never coming back. Bye, bitch. Like, if you gotta have the willpower, because sometimes, half the time, the woman who's acting like the relationship's okay already knows it's not. All right? I've been there before. Let me help you, Carmen. I'll help you get out of it. I've been there before. I held on to the most dumbest relationship for the dumbest reason. Don't get me wrong, I got beautiful children on him, but we were not meant to be together. And we faked it. We faked it for everyone. Get out of that. It's not healthy. Don't fake shit. I have the willpower to speak truth or just to get the fuck up out of there. Okay? People, places, things you're working on, things you're manifesting. Listening came out. You're listening to the divine guidance that you're getting. Congratulations. You did it. With grace and perception. Okay? You took a big step back at what you really want to do in life. If you haven't yet, you're about to do this. Remember, energy is fluid. It's like really you took time out, okay? You went into nature, got graceful with your beautiful self, your handsome self. Take it however resonates. And it's like, damn, all these people, all these places, all these things I was doing, all this work I thought was right, really isn't for me. Okay? Right there, those 3 things, that'll start a whole brand new miracle. That's setting room, intention, and knowledge into something pure, right? So stop letting all your doubts, all your worries, all the energy from these contemplating success haters for your fucking business, for your growth, for your monies, for your properties, because they couldn't get off their ass and do it. Fuck a hater. Don't let this shit stop you. Turn this shit around. It wasn't my deck right here like this, as well as this next card. Spirit be cracking me up lately. People, places, things. Something you're working on, something you're doing. Quit having nightmares about it. Either let the doctor help you, go to the doctor, or get the results that you need. Shut up, DNA testing came out. I showed you guys my fucking DNA test today, okay? Find the history, dig deep. Even remember I was talking about growing plants? A plant has DNA. Be a plant doctor. Okay? I'm my name's Spiritual Doc. I like to do spiritual healing. I'm digging deep into my ancestry to learn about it. So take it how it is. Or maybe there's really a DNA test out there you need to get the fuck done. One or the other. Stop being scared. Or maybe you got to get over like a DNA test you found out and you had negative results and it's just been a nightmare and it's made you feel like this. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. But there's healing to be done in that. Okay? So take action. So whatever it is in regards to that. Says someone wants to take action towards you. Growth. Look at it's the number 5 card. It changes. Okay. Look at this beautiful woman. Like her hair is a plant. It's the leaves to the roots around the world. Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, planet, your ancestors, universe, they all got your back. Quit having nightmares about whatever thing it is you got to get done. Whatever thing it is you're working on. Whatever thing it is you're thinking about. Do it. Don't let these nightmares stop you. Don't let these fucking daggers of energy keep you down. Take some Bayer with energy. It really helps. I really highly recommend it, okay? If you take any over-the-counter medications, I've really found that Bayer back and body with energy is a very useful tool. That is the doctor in me. I am a medical assistant, a certified medical assistant. No, I cannot give you legal medical advice, but I'm giving you advice from someone who uses Bayer back and body. All right, side note. Anyways, get over that, okay? if your back feels like shit, it's really because all these nightmare-ass thoughts you have over whatever it is, this thing that you need to get done. You listen, you have all the history, you have all the reasonings. Now do it with grace and perception. Okay? The law of attraction cards on this thing is my appreciation of it attracts its essence to me. Oh, look at the little bird holding the little dandelion. An extremely effective use in your creative workshop is to ponder the aspects. Why is that man's name sticking out? What? Fuck it. To ponder the aspects you appreciate regarding your most important subjects. Utilizing the workshop in this way accomplishes everything required for deliberate creation. Sorry. My mind is still thinking about that. Pondering is why that name keeps coming up. In your emotion of appreciation, you are allowing that which you desire to manifest your life experiences. In your emotion of appreciation, you are allowing that which you desire manifest into your experiences. I had to kick out the other thought that kept trying to come back and ruin this because I don't appreciate that thought. But I appreciate the grace and the listening and the perception I've grown to get to here, okay? It's extremely effective in my creative workshop, right? By segment intending, I can expand my time. I totally forgot about this, but this will really help you on, where are those other cards? I put it away already? No. This will really help you on reevaluate your priorities, okay? As you become efficient with your segment intending, Google that. Segment intending. It's really breaking your day down into segments, and you'll get so much more done. I really need to practice. I'm going to practice this starting today. Get her done. As you become efficient with your segment intending, you will expand your usable time. By being clear about what you want during each important segment of your day, you will harness the law of attraction to do its work, and it will require far less time for you to accomplish much, much more. I'm going to I want to hang this up on my refrigerator so I can remember to break my days down in segment of times, because I too have been running around like a chicken with my head cut off because I need to learn how to reevaluate my priorities, right? All right. So that was beautiful on people, places, and things. Now let's get to the love. Sweet love. Love and then self. I think I'm going to start with self-love because everyone loves hearing this one. I keep you to the end. All right. That's good marketing, managing skills, right? See, I'm learning. I'm just kidding. Ready, guys? Self-love, okay? Self-love. Trust. I almost bought Bambi and Rudolph the reindeer, little Bambi, at Michael's the other day for some Christmas decorations, and it looked just like this. Have trust in yourself. Put your wings on. Get on your riding reindeer and start loving yourself. Okay? Prince of Principles. Because self-love is like holding a ball in your hands. And once you have this full energy of self-love, so now you can get this ball of energy not just from divine above. Now you could collect this energy from your heart that you manifested from above, right? So you've got the energy from above, and now it's filtering through your pure heart, and you can radiate it out to others. And that, my friend, is trusting in your own love and your own self healing powers as well. You can heal yourself. Trust in it. Self-love also. Pay attention to your dreams. Universe has been trying to talk to you lately. Maybe get a dream journal. Try and work on understanding your dreams, even if they're daydreams. Start really understanding your daydreams. Father, absent father, toxic relationship with father, father wounds. Have trust that you can heal this. You have the power within change the race on this if you want. Not the race, the gender, my bad. You can heal these issues. I know I just barely healed the father wounds I had from my father passing away. Like, I thought it was my fault for the longest time, or I had something to do with it. And like, I didn't. So just healing maybe why you had an absent father in your life, or healing why maybe you've been an absent father, or just healing why your connections with your children have been so distant, or what's brought them apart. You can heal that. You can manifest that. But start with yourself. Have trust that you can do that. Okay? Because Archangel Michael's got your back. He's divinely guiding you, leading you the way. They said you could take a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink it. Oh, he's going to make you drink it. He's not giving up. So march your ass in there and get her done. Get some self-love going. Maybe something's going to happen in March. Ooh. March is very significant for something. What are the things stopping you from your self-love? What are some things that are karmically in the way of your self-love? People trying to do revenge on you because they're haters and they ain't got other shit to do with themselves. They'd rather try and ruin your life, which isn't going to work because you're divinely protected. Like, don't even, how many times did we get protection? Don't let this shit stop you just because we're putting it out there to be known. Yeah, maybe you need to do a little extra work and get you a protection candle, or get a black candle for warding off negative energies, or do something to start aligning your chakras, or cleanse your hands before your readings to not let this ill will into your readings, or sage yourself, use Palo Santos, like tiger's eye, protection bracelets. Just pray and have faith. That's really all you need. All these other things are just tools, extra added aid. Okay, have faith in yourself that you're protected and that none of this shit's gonna stop you. But you do have someone that's trying to get revenge on your ass, unfortunately. They were doing black magic or paying someone to do some ill will fucking magic. And they plotted that. Didn't we get plot against your places and people? Like, shit, this is one big ass hater. Fuck a hater. They don't like, that's what they want to see you do. Do that. Eventually they'll get sick of looking at you full of love and doing what you love to do. They'll forget about you and they'll go plotting on someone else. Because that's what they do. Misery loves company. Don't give them company. Fuck a hater. That's all the company you get from my mouth. Moving on. Find balance. Don't let this stupid magic that they did. Some people are strong. Some stuff does affect you. Truly, all it does is slow you down until you move the clouds out the way. Sunshine's gonna break that shit someday, right? So don't let this stuff block your self-love. Find balance in it, okay? Find balance in being in this situation and still strive forward. It was 11:17. No one messaged at 11:11. I wanted to give something free away. Words do not teach. My life experience teaches. Ooh. Is that why Spirit got me up here talking about my goddamn life when I don't want to? I'm telling you, I try not to. Words do not teach. It is a life experience that brings your knowing. Reflect into your own past life experiences and begin watching for the correlation between the words you are reading here and the life experiences that you have lived. Have you been mostly thinking, speaking, writing, and observing that which pleases you or not? Okay, that's some word of advice for some self-love. I see myself enjoying perfect well-being. Now, if that isn't peace within oneself, I don't know what is. Look at her. And it's the ripple effect I've been talking about. When you can get to here, you ripple this energy out to everyone else. Okay? I see myself in perfect health, with absolute prosperity and innervated with life. I'm appreciating this physical life that I wanted, and I decided to be a physical being. It is glorious to be here, making decisions with my physical brain but ascending the power of the universe through the power of the law of attraction. It all comes down to science and belief, right? Science, quantum physics, power of energy, the law of attraction. You're still going to get that black and white. What was the first creation, science or belief? You know what I mean? But still, enjoy being here and still enjoy connecting up. All right. Self-love. Dun, 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 dun. Your love, like your love, like with your divine counterpart. Your love, like. Eventually, I'll show my beautiful face on here. But when all them hating ass bitches get out of my life, eventually they'll get away. Eventually they'll get bored. And if not, I hope you learn to love something and you'll see me soon. Peace, peace. Alright, love. Love. Sweet love. And then we'll come back for like 30 minutes of free answers. We'll get through it real fast, okay? Centering. I was looking at the artwork. Isn't she just gracefully sitting there? Waiting. But not waiting. You know what I mean? We just had this whole spiel. I don't gotta go through that again. But I feel like there should be a lot of centering in your divine connection, your soul counterpart. Because someone's taking charge. Look at this King of Swords. Baby, leave that fucking phone at home. You know the way. See you soon. Just kidding. King of Swords. Stand firm. Don't let all this negative ass shit take you down. I'm done talking about it. But until you guys get together, it's going to break whatever was trying to hold you guys apart. It's going to allow the magic to happen. And eventually people get sick of watching you or just disappear and start a new life. Fuck it. Who says you can't start all over a new beginning? That's usually when the most magic happens, you know? Anyways, moving on. Healing hearts. I think there's going to be a lot of heart healings coming up. If not today, the energy of today is opening that up, okay? That's what I said. No expectations, no disappointments. I'm not going to sit here and look out my door all day and wait for my masculine to come up my driveway. No, it'd be an amazing, fucking spectacular thing. I'm not going to sit here and expect it. Nah, man. I got things to do. Hint, hint, if you do come. I could always get a babysitter, though, to get away for some heart-healing conversation. After those DNA tests are done, find out what our backgrounds are. Just kidding. Moving on. Storm. Is there going to be a storm warning because you're going to stand your ground against some peoples that are trying to hold you back from what you love? Fuck it. Do it. A lot of things beautiful come in the midst of a storm. Have you ever heard a beautiful storm? Or someone's going to storm their ass in? Roommating. Maybe there's a roommate. Ew, I had a roommate one time, and actually that's where I learned how to do candle magic and read runes. It all started with her. Then she moved in with me, and then she probably heard me and my masculine doing the freak nasty, and then she became sour, and then I just had ill intentions with her, and then I kicked her out, and then she threw a rock through my window, and then she put a hex on my door, and I'm sure she's still a stupid ass bitch doing black magic to me because she ain't got nothing else to do. And if she's not still doing it, she did it a long time ago. There's no doubt about that. She left it on my front door. Are you going through this right now? Is there a roommate or a close friend, because it's a group of friends, and then the next card is friend, that's stopping this shit, trying to make competition? Is it getting in your mental way? It's giving you a mental breakdown? Are you getting a mental breakdown that you got some fake ass friends causing this? I mean, there's a reason why I said that name more than once. Fuck a hater. Don't worry, they'll get their karma. Their mental breakdown's coming for putting you through that shit. Best believe it is. And all I gotta do is light a light candle and ask God to do that. I don't gotta light no black candles. Yeah, I have a black candle right here. But it really came from my monthly subscription. It really is not even a protection candle. It actually smells like coffee. Every one of their candles comes in a black thing, though. But burning a black candle is warding off ill will, though, too. Okay? Someone around here is playing a victim like they ain't did shit when they really did shit. Are you getting a mental clarity on that shit now? Fuck a hater. I remember I had some of my divine masculines friends send me some stupid shit trying to create competition. I remember my exes probably messaging, creating stupid shit because they, had insecurity issues as well. Or some of my friends, that stupid ass roommate I stayed with, I'm sure she called me acting like some shit, Fuck a hater. Once you could clearly see that, like, some stupid ass people have been trying to block you from your love, why? Because they ain't got that shit themselves? A divine connection is very rare. Maybe they weren't chosen because they're out there doing black magic. Remember, God will ungift you your gifts just like that. Ooh, look at that one. So very goody. I can honestly say I don't know what that word means. Let's look it up though. Number 41. I can't wait to do these next cards. Well, maybe your roommate heard you. Okay. Because we got love, sweet love. Some people just mad that they don't connect like y'all connect, man. I've learned that divine connections are very fun. Moving on. Back to sovereignty. You have sovereignty over your own life. Act with grace and confidence. Man, I can speak with grace about my connection. The cards just showed it. I'm just kidding, guys. Come on. Telling you, I'm all giddy today. I don't know why. Hopefully my masculine feels the same. You have the ability to unite desperate people. All right. Desperate peoples and views, should you choose to do so. The buck stops with you. You are powerful. Act like it. I over my own realm. You're in charge of your life. Fuck these people. Man, I beat up a box the other day because I really wish I could beat up some people, but I'm not going to go there. But to each their own. They'll live. Just don't kill them. Instead of bringing a gun to the fight, bring some fists, man. Square up. Get rid of some people if you have to. Fuck a hater. I don't know why I'm so strong on that, but fuck. Goddess of the moon are one of the oldest kinds of divine feminine and feature in mythologies that almost every corner of the globe, from Diana of the ancient Rome to the Greek Amitres of the Semitic Arstrati and Haina from the Polynesians. I went to Hawaii one time and I went to the Polynesian Culture Center and I was just in love with some Samoans. Not even like the Samoan men. I'm not like, oh my God. But like their culture. All over the whole Polynesian culture. Okay. The Samoans are all tatted up though. Maybe that's why I like tatted up guys. Anyways, moving on. The link with the feminine, with the link with the divine feminine and the lunar planet and the cycles is a strong one. These goddesses in all the Madrid of all forms were extremely powerful and demonstrated to women that they naturally had power as well. See, that's me up here teaching you guys you have power. You have power in your divine connection as well. And I'll do everything in my power to show my divine masculine that he has this power. So don't forget to, share the love with your divine counterpart, okay? We should strive to be the powerful queens of our own domain. Women, especially, have been socialized to defer, to keep small, to be quiet, and to hold a very twisted kind of service that borders on to servants, to be a servant. While in many first world countries, women can choose to be what they wish to be on paper, women still experience inequality in most countries in areas such as wage and imbalance in the numbers of women in government or in high-level board positions. However, what has been accepted in the past is not what will be accepted in the future. A new queendom is coming. Ooh, I love that. Queens. Ooh, got it. Noted, universe. When we reign over our own lives, it is us that take the responsibility of our own change and decisions. The Moon Queen knows that we, just under the divine, are our own rulers, and as such, the buck stops here. Therefore, it is worth us investing in growing of our own self-awareness, our own self-trust, our own self-care, and our own self-esteem in real and practical ways. We must, as any queen would, set firm boundaries to protect our queendom and those who are under our protection. Hell yeah, man, I'm a mama bear to the fullest. I'm to my divine masculine from afar. I'm gonna fuck with him. I'm gonna do all the protection he needs from right here. Alright, you might have to unlock the door. Get the keys. This does not mean we become cruel rulers. We should always aim for benevolence, fairness, and great love for all, as well as ourselves. It does mean we may have to push against those who do not respect our line in the sand. Companion stone or metal is platinum to use. Girl, you are a platinum queen. Don't let no one tell you different. And masculines, if you're listening, yes, your divine counterpart is the platinum queen. Fuck any hater that made up some dumbass story about her. And same for you divine feminines. Fuck a hater that made up some stupid ass stories about divine masculines because they're all sad that they don't got that type of relationship. Man, that shit pisses me off. But stand in your queendom and protect. Because you're masculine. I can't talk right now. Just look at the pictures. This is how they feel. Get rid of those doubts that someone else is doing this because ain't no one else doing that. Get rid of the people who want to stop this. Fuck a hater. Hack this guy man head off. You know what I mean? Your divine masculine or divine feminine wants to tell you. They're working at the moment. Hey, baby ditto. I see you in signs everywhere, all day. Me too. They don't go away. Commitment. I can't wait to see you, baby. Mirroring. Oh, remember what I said just a minute ago? Mirroring. I want to talk about living together. Oh, maybe that's what the roommate thing was. Cutting out competition of these fake friends that wanted your spot, divine feminines. Your divine masculine wants a roommate with you. I'll make room for you. Mm-hmm. So make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. When I read this, I was like, man, am I being told to message him? No, I'm supposed to be here, be a beautiful queen in my queendom and wait for my masculine to come in. And as I thought that in my head, because remember our thoughts go like a mile a minute. Worth waiting for. See? Ding, ding, ding. I'm going to wait my happy house right here. Divine timing is at work in your love life. But I'm going to wait in my queendom, doing my queen activities, protecting my queenly things, and manifesting in my queenly world with my queenly energy because I am the divine queen. So quit acting like it, other people, and get over it. Oh, I love this because I am selfish enough to want to feel good for my divine masculine. And I'm going to keep proving over and over again that this person is not the right person and they just playing victim over here because they fake. All right? Or these are not the right friends and they're playing victim because they got caught. because I am selfish enough to want to feel good. You cannot persevere life from any perspective other than from that of yourself. Selfishness is the sense of self. Unless you are selfish enough to care about how you feel and therefore direct your thoughts in such a way that you are allowing a true connection in your inner being, you have nothing to give you have nothing to give another anyway. Everyone is selfish. It is not possible to be otherwise. You have to be selfish. You have to love yourself first. And then you have to love your queen. And then you love your children. And then you love your family. You know, the ones that are really truly there for you, that aren't causing hectic in your life. But be selfish. Now's the time to be selfish. 11-11, damn it. Be selfish. Today's for you, divine people, divine children. Don't forget my rainbow bright bracelet at spiritdogxixi.com. $22, that includes shipping. Very affordable. I string these at home. They're very durable. As you can see, I'm over here stretching my own bracelet out, you know? Don't forget to purchase. I'm a local homeowner. Single woman. I'm not single. I'm a divine masculine in my outer realm. Anyways, you know what I mean. Doing this shit. This is how I work. I like to spread my divine love to others, and God rewards me with a little bit of contemplation for my time and efforts. Be the beautiful sunflower you are today. Get some divine guidance. Step on your horse. Be the queen and knock this shit out. Okay? I love you guys. I'm going to come back for free questions because I'm going to write free on there because then that gets more people. People like free. All right, guys. Day 51, 11-11. Enjoy that energy. Make yourself a priority today. It's okay to be selfish. Bye. Ooh, I got the children when I said that. Make yourself selfish.